Unleash the legend. Buffalo Banshee.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the Buffalo Banshee channel. We're going to be playing some Battlefield 6 beta up in here. Good or rip. I am a massive Battlefield fan, so I am super hyped for this game. I'm excited to see. I played a little bit last weekend. I had a lot of fun. I'm currently playing keyboard mouse on PC. I am very new to it, so like I am still getting used to it, and my aim is absolutely trash. So bear with me. We're gonna make it though. We're gonna get out of the like right there. That was insanely bad. It's just I do good in the tank though. I was cooking in the tank last weekend, but yeah, it's getting used to it. I mean, alright. Let me switch my class here. Actually, I don't even know how to do that. But yeah. So bear with me. We're gonna make it though. I was on some Ames lab, you know, kind of cooking out here.
Our troops are controlling the fight.
Yeah, it's all about, you know, getting the keybinds, you know, getting used to the keybinds, and the aim. Aim is so bad. I don't remember how. So this is close quarters. It just like instantly respawns me. Let's stay out of here. Alright. It's like, come on, like that wasn't that bad of an aim, right?
Objective ready. New objective located.
I'm gonna look back on this video in like 10 years. I'm like an absolute god on keyboard and mouse and be like, oh my gosh, I've came so far. But we all start somewhere. I mean, I'm really good on controller. But I feel like taking the next journey, you know. Some keyboard and mouse, so yeah, I really messed around with my keybinds and all that last weekend, because, you know, now's the time for me to figure all that out on the beta. Then once the game actually releases, I'll be ready to know what I want for my keybinds, all that, you know. Everybody, bring me shot behind. Damn. I really like the drag feature. I knew they were supposed to release that in Battlefield 5, and it just like never came out. They just never said anything about it. And I thought people act like I was like always like, we were supposed to be able to drag people, like down people, and it's like just no one ever talked about it. I was like, dude, they showed that in the trailer. Like, I am not that crazy.
The objective is under enemy control.
Which I was so hyped for. I was like, yo, that is so sick. I don't know any other game that has that feature, and then it just like never came out.
Objective is ready. We're still winning the fight. Our strategy.
I did like Battlefield 5 quite a bit. It had lots of flaws, you know, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't as bad as 2042. I didn't play much 2042. At the time I was playing on PlayStation 4, and that was not optimized at all for like old gen. What? Damn. But it was not optimized at all for old gen. It was so bad. Like, it looked like a game from 1900s on my PlayStation 4. And then I pre-ordered it too, so I was like, there's no way it's gonna be that bad on old gen, like, but it was worse than I expected. God damn. And then when I did get my PlayStation 5, it looked good, but I just was not a fan of it. I don't know. Didn't like the feel of it. I tried. Buddy, where'd my boys go? Title of the video: worst Battlefield 6 gameplay you'll ever see.
Objective is under control.
Yeah, cause like Battlefield 1 was and will be always my favorite game of all time.
Maintained our advantage.
Like that game was so beautiful. I had so much fun, man, on that. I met so many people playing that game. Like it was that game. Really was like that game that like changed it for me, you know. Where's my boy at? Yep. Oh my god, dude. It's so bad. I'm so bad. I'm sorry, guys. But don't worry. We're grinding. We're getting in the Ames lab. Alright? Right after this game. I'm gonna stream playing Ames lab. That's how bad I am. But I think I have to upgrade. Yeah, I will after this game. I gotta like up my field of view, I think. I feel a little bit claustrophobic, honestly.
New objective marked.
Buddy, I'm coming for you. Alright, he's dead. But yeah, I'm always like Battlefield 1, like I was a big medic guy, a big support player. So obviously my aim isn't that great, so I gotta help out in other ways. But
Okay, our troops have secured the objective.
I'm always a huge fan of like the larger conflicts, and like the reviving and just all that vehicles. Like that is what I love about this game.
Our troops have
And like,
secured the objective.
dude, KD does not matter in this game. It's not like Call of Duty. You're KD watching and shit like that, dude. No, dude, I'm out here playing objective, getting revives. I don't give a shit if I die. You know, that's kind of, and that's what I kind of enjoy. You know. So like, if anyone watching this hasn't played Battlefield before in the past, you know, you're a Call of Duty player, I would say try out Battlefield. It's just, you know, but it does have its smaller game modes. Like this is a close quarters. It does have TDM, stuff like that. So like, if you prefer like the smaller scale battles, you know, no vehicles, stuff like that, you know, they do have that. But you know, bread and butter is the large scale. I think it was what, 64 v 64. Is that what Conquest is?
New objective confirmed.
I think Battlefield 6. With the vehicles and all that, dude.
Hostiles have captured the objective.
Alright, there's some good aim. Ooh. But I like Conquest. I'm a big fan of like the breakthrough game mode. And I remember there was one game mode in Battlefield 1. I can't remember what it was called. It was like breakthrough. But it was like tug of war. Front lines or something like that. It's like there's one objective. Whoever captured that objective, you push forward to the next objective, and it was just basically back and forth. And I remember when that came out in Battlefield 1, there was no time limit on it, so it was literally like there would be hour-long games, and it was insane. I loved that so much.